Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. In this video guys, we're gonna talk a little bit of a common sense commentary as it relates to Kate Middleton. Now guys, many people believe that Kate Middleton has passed, the royal family is hiding it all. It's a huge cover up at this time, and people want the government to go in and do a wellness check on Miss Kate Middleton. Now, I want you guys to stick a pin. You have to realize that propaganda, it does sell, and it pays a lot of people to spew lies across the internet. But let's put in some basic knowledge into it, shall we? No. The first red flag that we can use to say that Kate is very much alive is the fact that, her mom isn't declaring that something is wrong with her daughter, and the royal family is covering it up. Kate Middleton's mom would be the first person to be going to the police, to be going to some diplomats, FBI, CIA, to, report that her daughter is missing or her daughter is dead. Pippa would be next. Kate brother would be next. So there are basic things that we can use to say Kate Middleton is very much alive. Not only that, right? When someone has passed, no matter what country you're in, unless it's like, you're in a remote village where the custom and traditions is very much different. England, we know that this is England. This is the UK. Very much, a first world. When someone passes, it doesn't matter your status, your title, your death has to be registered with the government. If you're missing, it has to be registered with the government. Even if it is kept a secret, it has to be registered, right? Now, if Kate's death or disappearance was registered or reported, someone would have leaked it by now. So our common sense should tell us that Kate Middleton is very much alive. She's alive. But the question is, how is her health? Now, as it relates to that part, I think people are really not thinking, because if we can remember who Kate is, remember Kate Middleton is not that woman who puts a lot of information out there about her life. Most of what is out there about Kate's life is what many people have in theory. It's not even facts, really. Let's keep it real. The girl, is RACIST, but not because she's RACIST. It doesn't mean that I'm going to tell a lie on her. I'm going to keep it real, right? I'm going to give her the grace that she didn't give to us when she came to Jamaica. We cannot be like them. When they go low, we're going to go high. That's how we are as a Jamaican. Not because someone is evil, mean, vindictive. It doesn't mean that we're going to play along with them, right? We always try to be different and just raise the bar very high. So what I'm saying is this. Kate Middleton, she has always been a woman of class. Kate knows that. She doesn't want certain information out there about her health, because when she steps back out in the public, she doesn't want anyone to be looking at unpleasant photos, horrible images of her, and just remembering the horrible Kate and not the perfect Kate. She wants to be seen as perfect. Remember, we're talking about the potential future Queen of England. She's always going to exude grace and class. She's always going to give that mystery edge. So Kate is alive, but is she well? That's the part I think everyone should be concerned about, is like, how well is she? How well is she recovering, Because honestly, I do believe that she's having a bit of a bumpy recovery, because it's surgery. You never know. Sometimes they do your stats before you go into that surgery room, because remember, the human body is always changing because we were designed to change, Our DNA, we really do weird stuff. Our body is like a machine. You can sometimes, even as much as we're studied by scientists, they never truly know the outcome of a procedure. They can tell you what is the expected outcome, but they cannot guarantee that everything will be okay. And this is why they say the field of medicine, it's practice, because they know that it's never perfect. Every surgery has a survival rate. Every single one, even the ones that they call minor, they have a survival rate, right? And that is because it's not because the doctors aren't good or the doctors will mess up from time to time. It's just that each of us are different. We can have 98% of, of the population who functions under A, while there's a 2% that functions under B. And because surgeons oftentimes, most likely, they see A, they know that B exists. They go in, they see B, they're like, shit. And then B quickly switches to C in the middle of an operation. Do you guys understand what I mean? Sometimes things can be truly unpredictable. The blood pressure is good. You go in, the pressure goes up, it goes down. So much can happen. And I think that it's just that the unpredictable has caught Kate in the middle of her surgery. And I believe that the surgeons, the doctors, everyone fought tooth and nail to keep her alive because they know that this is the future queen of England, the monarchy. She's a big deal. But I think that if Kate was a regular girl, maybe she wouldn't even have made it out of that theater. I'm going to keep it real. That's what I believe. So I just want people to really think for themselves and just stop buying into these conspiracy theories. These tabloids, they will report ish just to get that click. It's all about that click. It's all about that click. But remember, our brains, it clicks better. Common sense wins every day. Common sense prevails. We're not perfect. We will not always get it. But it's time that we think about it. It has been since last year? And now we're in March. If Kate had passed, it would have to be, and had been, they would have to report it by now. And she would have to be declared dead because I think that 90 days has passed from December until now. If that 90 days hasn't passed, we're getting close to it, right? But it's December. So they would have declared her dead by now if she had passed, right? I'm not saying she has passed. I'm saying if she had. So she's not dead. And if you see March ending and Kate hasn't been declared dead, it even further confirms that she's very much alive. But the question is, how well is she? That's a question that everyone should be asking. And just pray for this woman, pray for her and pray that she comes back, to be a better person than she was before. I think that should be our concern. Pray that she comes back a better woman and, see people for people, and realize that the color of your skin doesn't matter because chances are she may have to be given blood and who knows? It could be a donor from someone she really despised. You never know. But guys, I hope you were able to pick sense out of the nonsense that I've shared in this video. Let me know what are your thoughts while you're at it. Give this video a big thumbs up. Share if you care and stay safe. Let common sense prevail. Peace.